Wwe2k20 here. And welcome to another episode of Wwe2k20 My Career Mode.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Asshole. Alright, let's continue the story. Velveteen Dream. Is this weird? This game seems to have way less cutscenes. Like in 2K19 My Career Mode, there seem to be way more cutscenes than I've seen so far.
I hate these things so much.
I'm looking at more cutscenes.
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, "Look, it's red on the red carpet," I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a
They
special
are
night.
best friends.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean
Even
we
though
can't continue to give back to the business that gave
Shawn
so
Michaels
much
and Triple
to
H are
us.
best friends. They
In
were
fact,
inducted together.
That's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No, when I said I was done, I meant it.
Red, Trey,
Velveteen.
congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
What do you mean, like back in the day? Okay, I'll stop. But that's because I want to, not because you told your computer monitor or phone while you're taking a shit to.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ono. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Bruh. What? Boy, Andy Storm, what are you into? And do not drag Max Samson along with you for whatever the hell it is you're into, man. If you're into it, that's cool. Doesn't mean Max is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding
That's
me?
what the handcuffs are for.
No wonder no one wants to be his partner. This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things. He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it.
Boy, the fuck?
If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You got the Dream's attention. Let's see if you can keep it.
Shut up.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring. Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
Get me the fucking Velveteen, bitch. It's not our fault Velveteen Dream always carries a handcuff key on his person.
He likes to lock you out.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
And I don't want to give you a heads up before I hijack the show. You never see people give airports a heads up before they hijack a plane.
Oh, I do.
Anyone smart. I do.
I'm like, oh, look, I'm hijacking the plane.
The moment when you see your friend Jack on a plane, but you can't say hi to him because then people kick you off the plane. Hi, Jack. Here we go. It's Red versus female Pete Dunne again. I find it funny how people started calling her female Pete Dunne, and then she changed the way her hair looks multiple times to the point where it's so short. Oh, she beat what's her face? Oh, probably because Santa's going to the main roster. Triple H, congratulations, kid. Triple H, congratulations, kid. You're going to the main roster. NXT Superstar. Did I do something wrong? They put him back to NXT because of AEW, you idiot. They needed more star power on NXT, so they moved Finn Balor down. Yeah, take that, female Pete Dunne. Get Rhea to red health. Well, that's never a good sign. No, I don't think that would happen with female wrestlers. I'm pretty sure if anyone would have Triple H say there's a plan B, it would be Trey, not Red. Yeah, we went from Buzz to Red and Trey. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. I know it's not because people were complaining that they have Roman Reigns on the cover of the game, but he's nowhere to be seen in the story mode.
Hey, you wanna know why? He likes to be
What do you mean? That's fair. It's not their fault they had to recruit.
It was their fault because they stood you so bad and then they had to
Yeah.
So, that's true, bitch. That's why I would never pay a cent for that game.
I got it. I got it for a great fucking price.
You get it for free.
No.
And you can get it for a great price.
Shut up.
Who's the #1 contender?
It looks like I'm holding it. It looks like fucking SmackDown Here Comes the Pain was worse.
It reminds me of old SmackDown vs. Raw games. You know, with not so severe game breaking, but game breaking at the same time glitches. Well, let's take a play from Teddy Long's book and say, make it a triple threat match play. What? He was the tag team match guy. Who was the triple threat match guy? Oh, no one was the triple threat match guy because no one likes triple threat matches. Seems legit.
SmackDown does. King Corbin, The Miz, and Daniel Bryan when they're facing the toy scene. He's probably gonna get buried if it's The Miz.
The Miz already lost to The Fiend.
He's gonna win. He's gonna win the Universal Champion.
Miz lost to Bray Wyatt, not even The Fiend. Daniel Bryan lost to The Fiend. So realistically, King Corbin.
Go win, bury The Fiend.
No, The Fiend. That's far from the truth. King Corbin's not. They just need something to do other than King Corbin bullying Roman Reigns.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Wait, what? Andrew, explain. Explain, Andrew. No, it went from Ricochet's movie to just randomly switching to AJ Styles' movie. What's... What? 10 out of 10 best glitch I've had so far. Actually, this has been the only glitch that I've had so far. The only thing that can come close is hair through the classic hair through clothes or belt through jacket. Yeah, you know that glitch they fixed in Wwe2k20 where the belt doesn't go through the jacket anymore? It's back! Cass, lay down, you bitch.
Here on NXT, it's Dream Time!
Velveteen Dream's lighting makes Andy Storm's tights look blue. When Andy Storm is in reality wearing pink tights, because only men wear pink. Real men wear pink.
Guys, here's a man who is going to be a true superstar in our business. He has it all.
Die.
He's got charisma.
Yeah, Skip. Who cares about Velveteen Dream? Lay down!
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight,
Give Velveteen Dream toward health. That's not a good sign.
You left out the part where Tre handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Tre can defeat him, Velveteen will be his punk.
No, he lets him out.
Curious decision there, Michael.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Velveteen Dream. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Well, that'll leave a mark. This man grinding him down a little. Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, it's raking the back. Flipping the script on him there. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Huge overhead belly to belly.
Whoa, not so fast.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Trampling the opposition. Working on the arm.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Turning the momentum to his his favor.
He better hope he can sustain that effort.
Oh, saw it coming. Whoa, it's a... Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Oh.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker. Maybe
A neck breaker.
next year, pal.
No, don't do it. Don't go for the Purple Rainmaker.
Now he's going to the top. This might put an end
Purple
to
Rainmaker. He's going for the Purple Rainmaker because he's a little shit.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker.
It's just an elbow drop off the top rope.
Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Come here. They down.
Wait, what's Velveteen?
Come on.
No, telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me.
The one and only Trey.
What the heck is he thinking?
His stuff's ricochets again.
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare. Velveteen's confusing actions
Ha,
aside,
ha, ha,
you're
ha, ha,
the newest team to
Ha ha
enter
ha
the
ha
Dusty
ha
Rhodes
ha ha
Tag Team
ha ha.
Classic.
Dream turning into a nightmare. Ha 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 ha. You're so fucking funny.
Barry?
Hey. So, I heard my sign in our home.
Red, it's your old pal.
Hey, I'll make this quick because I don't know how many minutes you have left on your track phone, but I just wanted to tell you in case you somehow missed all the coverage. I won my fight last night! 10-0 now, and my career is really taking off. I'm starting to get talk show appearances, commercial offers. I even got an album deal in Brazil. Here's a preview of my first track. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red, hot head.
This is god awful.
Pretty good, right? Later.
I just got you that, and you already want to ask. Isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's just the last time I played Tamagotchi, like I got her that. I'm bad for my mother.
Alright, let's see what Triple H wants. Just got out of a meeting since your #1 contender match last week. Had no winner. You're going to be taking face Rhea and Candice in a triple threat match at NXT TakeOver for the title. Signings will be tonight. Alright. Heard him facing you and Rhea at TakeOver. Look forward to picking up where we left off in LA. Alright.
Coleman, did you happen to catch NXT last week?
I never miss it. I like to watch and say, yep, better than that guy. Oof, better than that loser. Way better than that turkey.
Sounds like a fun way to watch the show.
It is. There is one guy there who is pretty awesome. I can't remember his name though, rhymes with Fanny looks like he's about 17.
Oh, you mean Manny?
No, but that's close. Maybe it was Nanny or Granny? Nah, it'll come to me.
Anyway, I wanted to ask what you thought about Tre hijacking the show and calling out Velveteen Dream. Kind of reminded me of when we invaded NXT a couple years back.
Yeah, but when we did it, we had super cool costumes from my Uncle Don's costume shop in Syracuse, New York. You're welcome, Uncle Don.
Well, our little stunt in NXT kind of backfired with Triple H and Baron. But so far, it looks like it's working out for Tre because he ended up getting Velveteen to be his partner for the Dusty Classic.
Crazy! That's it!
That's definitely not it. Your thoughts on Tre?
He's a loudmouth, and all he cares about is his look and doing whatever he can to entertain the crowd. Hey, I'll actually focus on winning a match, you turkey.
Okay, I feel like you're trying to make turkey into a thing, but it's not really happening.
That's exactly what a turkey would say.
Ugh.
I can't with Cole Quinn Buzz. I can't with Cole.
Hey, bro. Good match up there tonight. Just wanted to let you... Well...
Good match against Velveteen last week, Tre. Wait, did he say Troy or Tre? He called us Troy again. Cool. Awesome, awesome. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Well, please like the video, subscribe for more. Peace.